It's hump day. It's hump day. That just means we halfway through the week, baby. So my question to you, as always, is what have you done with this week so far? And what are you going to do to end this thing on a high note? What have you done with this week so far? And what are you going to do to end this thing on the highest of levels, baby? Look, to talk about today, this is what we're getting into, baby. A why. Our whys. How thick is your why, baby? How thick is it, man? You got to like them thick. How thick is your why, man? I've been getting this recently, man. People coming up to me asking me, yo, Ike, how do you stay like all the time? Like, it seems like you always high energy. It seems like you always positive. How is it that you do that? It's because the why. It's just that simple. It's because the why is so thick. There's nothing that's going to stop me from my mission. Like, there's literally no opposition. There's nothing that I'm going to go through. There's nothing I'll weather. Like, there's nothing that's going to stop me from the mission that we're on right now. The why is too thick. What we got to do with our organization, it's too thick. There's nothing that's going to stop that. So my question to you is what's your why and how thick is it? Like, that's the origins. That's where it begins. You got to always ask yourself when you jump in it, like, how thick is your why? What's the reason that you're going into it? How deep is it? Why are you getting into it? Because I'm going to tell you this, if the why is not thick enough, anything that comes up to you, anything that's going to try to prohibit you from, it'll break through every time. Like, you got to think about this. Like you got to have a why, a different type of mentality with your why. Like, you got to have a why like a mama lioness. A mama lioness with her cub. Like, think about this. You got to go there. You got to think about this different level of intensity. Like, you look in her eyes and there's nothing that's going to stop her from protecting her baby. Like, there's nothing. She will go to war. She will die for her cub. Like, there's literally nothing that's going to hold her back from getting to where it is she needs to get to with her cub and making sure that she gets everything that is due to her so that she can take care of her baby. That's the same level. That's the same level of love and thickness that you have to have with your why. Your why has to be that thick for your family. Your why has to be that thick for your kids. Your why has to be that thick for the dreams that you have. Your why has to be that thick for your friends, for your career, for the work environment that you're in. Your why has to just be like, you gotta have that monster, that beast inside of you. Nothing's stopping you. You will go to war. That's how thick your why has to be. You will go to war for what is right and what's inside. Like that's what you got. That's the mentality. So my question to you is, like, how thick is your why? How thick is it? Like honestly, like, look yourself in the mirror. How thick is your why? How locked in are you? How willing are you to go to the next level to access what is due to you, your destiny? What type of sacrifice are you willing to put forth to access what is due to you, for your I'm telling you, you deserve more than what you even can imagine. But is your why thick enough for you to access that? What's your why look like? That's the question. How thick is your why? Look, baby, you already know what time it is, baby. It's another Wake Up Nation Wednesday. And you better be taking full advantage of every single opportunity that comes to you today, baby. And remember this, because this don't never change, baby. Listen, if you don't grind, baby, you ain't never gonna shine. Look, baby, you make sure you make it a blessed week. Make it your best week. And we'll see y'all next week. Deuces.